Hi, this is Jeff from the Icebox Radio Theater, cutting in here real briefly to ask for your help. We need your assistance to make this station and this radio theater better. And to that end, we have established a permanent survey at our website. That's at iceboxradio.org. Just go to that website and you can find the survey link across the top of the page there. And go to that link and fill out the survey. It should only take a couple of minutes, and it just gives us a little bit of information about you and also about your preferences concerning audio drama and podcasting. Again, that website, iceboxradio.org, and just click on the survey link to participate today. Thank you so much, and now let's return to the stories.
Next on the Icebox Radio Theater, we've enjoyed the old, but now let's move on to the new. Jeffrey Adams was charged with coming up with a mystery set in the Northland that was also relatable to our local audience. And if rustic cabins and bickering families don't qualify, what does? So sit back, relax, and enjoy our final mystery of the evening, The Scream at the Shack.
There's plenty of room.
Plenty of room for what? Plain sardines? This cabin wasn't big enough when we were kids. Now we want 4 adults sleeping in here?
Oh, quit complaining. You brought this on yourself.
I brought this on?
Oh, just quit, Petra.
And if I don't?
Well, then this weekend is going to be miserable.
Funny. I thought that was the idea.
Oh, could you just?
Oh, bags. Heavy.
Oh, God, put them anywhere. Oh, darling, don't try to carry everything at once. Your back.
My back's fine. All right, we'll be fine. Maybe. Just give me a minute.
Way to show off, Tarzan.
Petra.
Carol, sweetie, is this your hand lotion? I'm using some.
Yes, don't use it all. And would you listen to me a second?
I am listening. What?
I just need you to focus this weekend. This is going to be tough enough without... God, your nails!
I need to focus, huh?
How did your fingernails get so dirty?
Never mind.
I'm here. I found a parking space.
Well, amazing, considering we're in the woods and there's no other cars within 10 miles.
You okay, Bob, buddy? You look beat.
I'm fine.
All right, now that we're all here, some ground rules.
Oh, goody. Sister Carol is taking charge. This will be new.
Oh, Petra, please. Now, we all need this weekend to clear the air. Agreed?
Do we have a choice?
I think you owe it to me to take this seriously after, you know.
After I ruined your wedding?
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad. Was it, honey?
Oh, don't call me that.
I think he was speaking to me.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? He was looking right at me and called me honey. Because he always used to call me honey when we were married, which is the problem, Petra.
What?
And quit using all the hand lotion.
Make up your mind. Is this a problem with your marriage or your hand lotion?
My problem is my sister showed up at my wedding with my ex-husband claiming he was her new boyfriend.
Oh, it's more than a claim.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever. The point is, that's why we're up here. I wanted to come to the shack to have it all out, all at once, clear the air. We're going to have a lot of Christmases and Thanksgivings together, and I'm not going to rehash all our problems at every one of them, year after year. Assuming you and Ron are in it for the long haul.
Okay. Look, we're here to talk. We came up to the cabin. We're ready to talk. Maybe we can, ease into things?
No. I think Carol's right. We have to tackle this thing head on. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
What was that?
Someone's out there. Did you hear it?
Yeah, somebody screamed.
We should go investigate. Well, is anyone going to go investigate?
Go ahead. I just hurt my back.
I thought you said you were fine.
Okay, fine. Come on, Ron.
What?
We should go investigate the scream together.
Well, don't you think someone should stay here with the girls, or maybe they should go? I mean, the scream did sound like a woman.
Oh, for God's sakes, Ron, just go.
Are you sure you two will be okay?
We can handle it.
Be careful. Do you have your phone?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to get that rifle out of the closet just in case.
What? No, No!
You have guns here?
It's a hunting shack, Bob. Of course we have guns. And unless I miss my guess... Yeah, this is my rifle. Left it up here 2 years ago.
Oh, sweetie, be careful.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll be back in no time. Come on, Bob.
Walk ahead of me with that thing.
Sure.
Cool. The boys are gone. Want to braid my hair?
Oh, what I want to do is wring your neck.
I don't see why. You divorced Ron. He was available. We had lunch a couple of times and,
He is just with you to stay close to me, you know.
Oh, I know. He told me you two slept together.
What did you say?
You slept with Ron right before your wedding to Bob. Said you were getting cold feet and needed him one last time.
He told you that?
Sure. We have an open relationship.
You can't tell Bob.
Why? I assume you guys have an open relationship too.
Why would you think that?
Because you slept with Ron right before your wedding. Duh.
Petra, you can't tell Bob, okay?
Or what?
You just can't. Or nothing. Just don't.
You always want to control everything. It's about time you learned you can't.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, you'll see.
Well, can't find anyone. Maybe it was an owl?
I keep telling you, they're not out during the day.
And I keep telling you not normally? Now put that gun back in the closet.
I think I'll keep it close if you don't mind.
Bring it.
What?
Bring it with you. You and I are going outside.
What for?
I don't know. Maybe we'll just have sex in the woods no matter what anyone says.
What? Why would... Okay.
What was that about?
Don't worry about it. Petra's just finding new buttons to push.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. My sister's just being my sister.
Well, you were right about Ron. He was out there jumping at every twig break.
World's biggest coward.
Since we're alone...
What?
Are you sure about this? The weekend, I mean?
Growing less sure. Hey, listen to me a second.
Yeah?
Don't trust anything Petra says, okay? She's a pathological liar. Or Ron, for that matter. Don't listen to either one of them. This whole thing they've got going on is not a relationship. It's just icky.
You can't fix her, you know.
Yeah, I know. I want things to feel under control for a change.
Well, you do have me. I'm under control.
Yes, and I appreciate it. Just don't let Petra get too close. Nothing is beneath her.
You're worried she's gonna steal me away?
Well, don't look so pleased with the idea.
Oh, come on. Why should you have all the fun?
What?
You got two men fighting over you. I mean, well, not fighting exactly.
Would you fight for me? If Ron got out of line, I mean?
Oh, you know it. I didn't him so fast.
Oh, come here.
Hey, Bob, would you... sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, hey, Ron. What's Petra doing?
Kicking around the woods. She found this old bird's nest she wants to collect. Said it's been a hobby since she was a kid.
Well, it has been. Bobby, dear, would you go help her?
What?
Well, just go out and see what Petra's doing. I want to talk to Ron a moment.
Oh, sure thing. Excuse me, Ron.
Sure. What? Why are you giving me that look?
You told Petra?
Told her what?
You told Petra about our little indiscretion. Well, my indiscretion, your dream come true.
You mean, what we did?
Of course. Why did you do that?
I didn't.
Ron.
I didn't tell her, I swear.
Well, then how the hell did she know?
Come on. You know.
No, I don't know. What are you talking about?
If Bob slept with someone else and then came home, would you know?
Well, of course I would. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, women always know. Must be a pheromone thing.
Well, Bob can't find out.
Whatever.
Ron, I'm serious. Don't tell him. You owe me that much.
Owe you?
You signed the divorce papers. You committed to ending it. You can't keep hanging around like this. It's not going to get you anywhere, and it's wrong for my sister.
Not going to get me anywhere, huh? Didn't look that way the week of your wedding.
That was a moment of weakness.
Right. I'm your weakness.
Ron, please.
Please what? You don't want Bob to know we slept together. Maybe I feel like telling him. This weekend is about clearing the air, right?
You do that, and so help me, I will destroy you.
Destroy me? You mean like kill? Okay, here's the rifle. Well, take it. Go ahead. I dare you.
Carol, go see to your man. He's hurt himself again.
Right. I'll leave you to yours. You have plenty to talk about.
What?
Tighten the leash, huh? For all our sakes.
What did she mean by that?
What?
I should tighten your leash? What did she mean by that? Were you messing around in here?
I never know what Carol means. Never have known.
Look at me. Now swear you'll never sleep with my sister again.
I thought you said you were okay with it.
Well, I changed my mind.
Okay, sure. You and I are together now, baby. Is that what you want to hear?
If I find out you've slept with her, you and I are over.
Where did this come from?
No, I mean seriously over. Like, you won't be able to walk when I'm done with you.
You're sexy when you make threats. You know that?
I'm serious.
She threatened to kill me too, you know. And I think her threat was scarier.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What about the scream?
What about it?
The scream. Remember we heard a woman scream in the woods?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I don't know. That's the point. Carol ordered us all up to this shack, supposedly so we can have a group therapy session. Then there's a scream in the woods. What does it mean?
I'll bite. What does it mean?
We used to play in these woods when we were kids. There's all kinds of ways to get into trouble out there. Dead branches to fall on, hillsides to slide down accidentally. It's spring and I bet the creek is pretty high and fast. Maybe she brought us up here for a reason.
To murder us? That's crazy.
So was sleeping with your ex a week before your wedding. Remember what I said.
Ron, you're up.
I'm what?
Carol is still fuming out there. Go out and apologize.
For what?
Doesn't matter. Just go. This weekend is going to be stressful enough without extra drama. She's down by the creek.
Fine.
You're awfully brave sending a rival after Carol like that.
Yeah, well, Carol likes to give Ron crap. Consider this my wedding present to her.
He still has a thing for her, you know.
Yeah, that's both our problems.
You think?
He's your boyfriend, isn't he?
Well, of course he is.
You don't think he'd go back to Carol in a heartbeat?
Do you think she'd take him back?
No. You hear Carol talk about him, all she's got is malice. Calls him a coward, a liar, bad in bed.
Women always diss their exes to the ones that they're with.
Yeah, I know, but Carol's not that good an actor, and she can't lie worth a damn.
So you believe her when she imputes Ron's bedmanship?
Well, you've slept with it, presumably. What do you think?
I think we should talk about other things.
What other thing?
That scream. How well did you and Ron search?
Well, I mean, not very well. We just went down to the creek and walked along it for 20 yards or so. We didn't even go up the hill.
So why'd you come back?
You mean, why didn't I enjoy walking around the woods with my wife's ex, who is carrying a deer rifle?
You afraid of him?
Call it reasonable caution? What?
What?
That disturbing grin you've got on your face, what is it?
Nothing.
No, come on, what is it?
Oh, I know something you don't. But that instinct you had about watching your back?
Yeah?
It's a good instinct. A very good instinct. Want to hear a secret?
Sure.
Petra? Go talk to her, please.
Who, Carol?
Who the hell do you think? She ripped me a new one. It's your turn now.
She can come back to the cabin if she wants.
Just go, please. I'm tired of her.
All right, all right.
What are you staring at?
Nothing, dude. Nothing at all.
I'm just so tired of all of this.
All what?
Carol, your wife. She runs things like she was elected for life.
Yeah, well, she's the older sister. That's the way it is. Besides, would you want that girl of yours to be in charge? Chaos!
What?
Petra. She's chaos, pure and simple. she never had to take responsibility for anything, so she's just a little kid pulling the wings off of flies.
This from your, 2 conversations with her?
Yeah, well, Carol told me how she was.
Carol's a lot of things. Objective about her sister isn't one of them.
Oh, I know. But you gotta admit, Petra seems pretty chaotic.
Why? Because she bickers with her sister?
No, the other thing.
What other thing?
You know, the scream in the woods.
You think Petra had something to do with that?
Well, who else? I mean, who would want to pull a prank like that?
Prank?
Sure. It's the only thing that makes sense, isn't it?
I believe the only thing that makes sense is that someone fell and hurt themselves in the woods, and we heard it happen.
Yeah, well then where'd she go? We looked everywhere.
We didn't look everywhere, and sound carries funny in the woods. It could have happened miles away.
Why are you still holding that gun, by the way?
No reason. Does it bother you?
No.
It does, doesn't it? Don't worry, man. I've been hunting my whole life. In my family, you didn't pick up a gun until you'd been safety certified.
Really? 'Cause you're kind of, waving it around?
What? Oh, you mean like this?
Stop it.
Don't worry, the safety's on.
And there's no reason to point it at me.
Does this bug you? Come on, let me hear you say it.
Hey, you're crazy. Put it down.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Call Carol, whine to your little wifey that the big bad man's pointing a perfectly safe gun at you?
I said cut it out.
And I said, or what?
You're insane.
No, this is all perfectly normal. Talk to any cop. 90% of your murder cases are over love or money.
What are you saying?
What do you think I'm saying?
I think you're crazy. I think you're still in love with Carol and you can't handle the fact that she's with someone else. And I think you're threatening me for fun because you're full of crap and you're never going to pull that trigger.
Wanna bet?
Sure. Ah!
Hey, let go of the barrel!
Yeah, oh, what? You going to pull the trigger?
This isn't safe. Let go!
No. I think I'll take that gun away from you. See if you got the balls to stop me.
Help!
Oh, wait. Now, what's that?
Bob, get out here now!
What's wrong? What's going on?
There's a woman out here. She's hurt. We need help. Okay, Bob's coming.
What does he say?
I don't know, dummy. He's not here yet.
Okay, thank you, officer. Look, hey guys, cop says we have to stay put. He needs our statements.
Who is that woman?
He thinks she's just a hiker, fell down a hole and broke her ankle.
Then what does he need our statements for?
How the hell should I know?
Hello, folks. My name's Oates. I'm from the sheriff's office, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Who was that woman?
I'll ask the questions if it's all the same. Now, who are you?
Robert Hansen.
Vacationing here from the city, are you?
This is my wife's cabin.
I'm the wife. Carol. My name is Carol. It's my family cabin.
Uh-huh. And, you two?
Who? Us?
See anybody else in the room?
I just, I didn't understand. We're together.
Congratulations. Now, who are you?
Right, that's funny. Ron Dietz.
Dietz?
Yes, my name is Dietz. D-E-E-T-S. It's Welsh.
I doubt that. You?
That's my sister, Petra.
I can answer for myself.
Well, you've been sitting there silent all this time. It's unnerving.
Sorry, Petra Sheldon.
And you folks are up here all together.
That's right.
All right, here's our situation. About 50 yards down there, somebody dug a pit right in the middle of the trail.
Oh, my God.
The hole was covered with branches, punji trap style. Even a couple of spikes in the bottom, but luckily our hiker missed them when she fell in.
Is she okay?
Well, she's got a broken ankle. That, and she's probably off hiking for the rest of her life. Pretty traumatized. Question is, who dug that trap and why? It's the off-season. You folks are the only ones on this side of the hill. And the trap looks to have been dug pretty recent.
Wait, are you thinking that one of us did this?
No, I'm just assuming one of you did it. When a better theory pops up, we'll switch over to that, but for now, I'm looking at my 4 suspects.
Why would any of us kill a hiker?
Well, maybe the trap wasn't meant for her. She'd admitted she'd gotten lost, didn't even intend to be on this side of the hill. So, the question becomes, who would want to dig such a trap? Deadly, you know. Anyone in this room got a reason to kill someone?
No, we're all family. Petra's my sister, Bob is my husband.
And, what's his name over there?
He's,
My boyfriend and Carol's ex-husband.
Petra.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Ex-husband, you say? You're dating your sister's
It
ex.
doesn't matter. We all get along fine. We even take vacations together.
Ha!
Petra, stop it.
It's not a vacation. She ordered us up here after Ron and I showed up at her wedding together.
She had a problem with that?
You bet she did. She and Ron had a very messy divorce.
Petra, shut up.
All right. I think I can settle this pretty quick.
That's a laugh. This family's been a tangled mess for years.
Well, no doubt you're right about that, miss, but I don't need to bother with any of that. You.
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you do for a living?
Well, insurance. I have my own agency.
Uh-huh. Let me see your hands.
What?
Your hands. Show them to me.
I mean, I guess. Here.
Mm-hmm. You, Miss, was it Petra?
What?
Yeah, you. What do you do for a living?
What do you mean? I live with Ron.
Like adventure sports, rock climbing, hiking, anything like that?
God, no.
All right. Show me your hands, please.
Fine.
And, ma'am?
I teach English.
Right. Hands, please.
Look, I don't see what this has to do with
It's the quickest way to get through this.
All right, but you better not have some weird hand fetish.
Thank you. And finally, you.
I've got nothing to hide.
Great. What do you do again?
I manage produce for a grocery store chain in the city.
Desk work?
Yeah, mostly.
All right, hands. Thank you. All right, so what we've got here is a family quarrel.
No, we don't.
Complicated as all get out. Ex-husband dating a sister, tension in here thick enough to choke a gopher, and I got booby traps in the woods. Booby traps that hurt a poor innocent hiker that doesn't know any of you people. So, why'd you do it?
Are you looking at me?
Well, just fess up. It'd save us all a lot of time.
What are you talking about?
Look, all y'all look like you work at desks for a living. You're not used to hard physical labor, but you, ma'am, you got a few baby calluses on your hands there, and your nails, they look like they've had a hard week. Like maybe you snuck up here and dug that pit. Why'd you do it?
Oh, this is ridiculous. It's impossible. She couldn't do that.
Oh my God, what's impossible, Carol? I couldn't dig a hole. I couldn't research punji pits from the Vietnam War and buy a shovel and apply myself to a couple hours to a complicated task of moving dirt. You don't think I'm smart enough for that?
But why?
I don't think I should say anything more until I talk to a lawyer.
Well, sure thing. Just tell me, which one of these folks were you trying to kill?
Ha, you'd like to know, wouldn't you?
Well, not really, but I figured they would. Now, you do have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you have a lawyer?
Yep, an old roommate from college.
Oh, good. If she doesn't work out, one can be appointed for you. Do you understand?
Of course.
Petra, I don't understand. Did you? I mean, did you want to hurt us?
I'm shutting up.
Well, smart lady. Rest of you stay close. I have a lot of questions.
I don't understand.
You always said your sister was nuts. Well, there she is, walking away in handcuffs.
But, I mean, she couldn't have meant to kill one of us. Could she?
I don't know. I honestly don't. But, Bob,
Yeah?
watch out for the women in this family. They're crazy.
Shut up, Ron.
Scream at the Shock was read by Jeffrey Adams. Aela Mackintosh was Carol. Jim Yount was Bob. Scotta Turner played Petra. Dalton Johnson was Ron. And Dept Oats was played by Justin Kapla.